The White House is where the President of the United States lives with his family. It's the most sophisticated building in the world. Within its walls, there are countless security features and advanced technologies that keep the first family safe. So for today's video, we're going to explore 15 incredible White House security features. Number 15. Sniper Detection Systems. The sniper detection systems at the White House utilize cutting-edge technology to detect and identify the discharge of firearms, specifically by focusing on high-powered rifles used by snipers. These systems incorporate a combination of acoustic and optical sensors strategically positioned throughout the complex. Acoustic sensors are sensitive devices capable of detecting the unique acoustic signature produced by firearms and are equipped with advanced algorithms that distinguish between normal ambient noise and the distinct sound of gunfire. When a gunshot is detected, the system immediately analyzes the acoustic signature, determines its location, and alerts security personnel. Optical sensors complement the acoustic sensors by providing visual information of the source and direction of gunfire. These optical sensors utilize advanced optics and image analysis algorithms to rapidly assess the location of the sniper, and by triangulating information from multiple sensors, the system can accurately pinpoint the shooter's position and relay this critical information to security personnel in real time. The detection systems at the White House are integrated into a centralized command center where trained security personnel continuously monitor that data, interpret, and analyze the information provided by the systems, and this allows for a rapid and effective response to any detected sniper activity. Upon detection of a threat, personnel are deployed to the identified location and they coordinate with other security personnel and law enforcement to neutralize the threat and ensure the safety of the president and others in the vicinity. Needless to say, this system enhances the overall security infrastructure at the White House, providing an additional layer of protection, mitigating the risk, and ensuring the safety of the entire complex. Number 14. Secure Communications. Secure communication systems at the White House are a critical infrastructure, enabling confidential and reliable communication between key personnel, departments, and agencies that are involved in the governance and security of the nation. These systems are designed to protect sensitive information within and beyond the White House. The secure communication systems here incorporate a combination of advanced technologies and protocols. They utilize encryption algorithms to secure transmissions and to safeguard the confidentiality there. Encryption converts the messages into these coded formats, rendering them unintelligible to unauthorized individuals who may intercept them. To further enhance this security, these systems employ multiple layers of authentication and access controls. Only authorized personnel with appropriate credentials and clearances are granted access to the secure communication networks. User authentication measures such as biometric identification or two-factor authentication add an additional level of protection to ensure that only authorized individuals can access it. These devices employ encryption algorithms and tamper-proof hardware to prevent eavesdropping or interception of the conversation. Video conferencing systems are employed to facilitate secure communications between the White House and other government agencies or international partners, and these systems utilize encryption and secure network connections to ensure the confidentiality here. They have secure protocols and virtual private networks or VPNs to create secure connections between authorized users and those designated systems, safeguarding confidentiality again and the integrity of data transmissions. All these systems are closely monitored and maintained by dedicated information technology professionals and security personnel. They conduct regular audits, vulnerability assets, and updates to ensure the system remains resilient against evolving threats. Number 13. Airspace Restrictions. The airspace restrictions encompass a defined radius around the White House, known as a no-fly zone or restricted airspace. This restricted airspace extends vertically from the ground up, creating a controlled area where only authorized aircraft are permitted to operate. The size and shape of the restricted airspace are determined by security protocols and may vary depending on specific circumstances and events. To enforce airspace restrictions, the White House collaborates closely with relevant government agencies, including the Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, and the Department of Defense, or the DoD. These agencies work together to establish and enforce temporary flight restrictions, or TFRs, in the vicinity of the White House during important events, visits by foreign dignitaries, or when heightened security measures are in place. Pilots are required to be aware of the restricted airspace around the White House and to adhere to the designated flight paths and altitude restrictions. Violation of those airspace restrictions can result in swift and serious consequences, including interception by military aircraft. The airspace restrictions at the White House are enforced through a variety of measures. Radar surveillance, supplemented by advanced air traffic control systems, monitors and tracks aircraft movements within this restricted airspace. Any aircraft entering this space without proper authorization triggers an immediate alarm and a coordinated response by security and defense agencies. In addition to radar surveillance, advanced technologies are employed to detect and track aircraft approaching the restricted airspace. These technologies include radar systems, transponder monitoring, and other sensor-based systems that can detect and identify aircraft. By controlling and monitoring the airspace, potential threats from unauthorized aircraft, including those carrying explosives or posing a direct physical threat, are mitigated. The airspace restrictions also ensure smooth flow of air traffic in the surrounding area. They have to have proper coordination and communication with airports and air traffic control authorities to help minimize disruptions to commercial and private aviation while maintaining the necessary security. Number 12. Bulletproof glass. Bulletproof glass is an integral component of the security measures implemented at the White House, providing a vital layer of protection against potential threats. The specialized glass, known as ballistic or transparent armor, is designed to withstand high-velocity impacts from firearms and other projectiles, ensuring the safety of people inside the building. Strategically installed at vulnerable areas such as windows, doors, and other entry points, bulletproof glass acts as a formidable barrier against ballistic attacks. Constructed using multiple layers of glass, typically laminated with polycarbonate or other impact-resistant materials. This combination of materials provides exceptional strength and durability, capable of absorbing and dispersing energy of a bullet or projectile. The glass utilized at the White House undergoes rigorous testing and certification to meet the highest standards of ballistic resistance. It's designed to withstand a range of ammunition types and impact velocities, including those commonly used in high-powered firearms. This ensures that the glass can effectively withstand potential threats, maintaining the safety and integrity of the building and its occupants. The glass may also have additional features such as UV protection, thermal insulation, and soundproofing, contributing to the comfort and security of the building. The installation of this glass at the White House is meticulously planned and implemented. Security experts assess the vulnerability of various areas and determine the appropriate level of protection required. It may also be utilized within the building to protect critical areas such as command centers or meeting rooms where high-ranking officials and dignitaries gather. This ensures that even in the event of an attack, individuals within these areas are shielded from potential dangers. Number 11. Intrusion detection systems. The White House, being one of the most secure locations in the world, it employs advanced intrusion detection systems, or IDS, to fortify its security measures. These systems act as a critical layer of defense, providing continuous monitoring and detection against any unauthorized entry attempts. This system deployed at the White House is a combination of cutting-edge technologies designed to detect and respond to potential breaches. Motion sensors are strategically positioned throughout the complex, capable of detecting movement in restricted areas, and these sensors utilize a variety of technologies, including infrared and microwave sensors, to accurately identify and track any humans. In addition to the motion sensors, the White House IDS incorporates state-of-the-art vibration detection. These detectors are capable of identifying subtle vibrations or disturbances that may indicate an attempt to breach the building structure. By monitoring changes in these vibrations, this system can differentiate between normal environmental factors and suspicious activity. The IDS at the White House also integrates sophisticated video surveillance systems. High-resolution cameras are positioned strategically, capturing footage of critical areas, entry points, and sensitive zones. These cameras utilize advanced image analysis algorithms to identify and track individuals, recognizing suspicious behavior or patterns. These video feeds are continuously monitored by personnel who are trained to respond swiftly and to any potential threats. The intrusion detection systems are connected to a centralized monitoring and control room, often referred to as the White House Command Center, where trained security personnel monitor the incoming data from these various sensors and surveillance systems. The IDS is backed by sophisticated analytics software capable of processing vast amounts of data in real time. This enables the system to identify anomalies and patterns, providing security personnel with actionable intelligence to respond effectively to any detected intrusion attempts. In the event of an alarm triggered, the security personnel at the White House Command Center are immediately alerted. They initiate a rapid response protocol, which includes dispatching security teams to the affected area, coordinating with on-site security personnel, and initiating appropriate security measures to neutralize any potential threats. Number 10. Perimeter fencing. The perimeter fence surrounding the White House, it's been in the news a lot lately. It stands as a formidable barrier, serving as the initial line of defense against potential threats. This high-security enclosure is meticulously designed to protect the iconic residence and its occupants from unauthorized access and to ensure the safety of the president and other individuals within. Constructed using robust materials, the fence is a combination of sturdy iron or steel bars reinforced with anti-climbing features to deter any attempts to scale it. The height of the fence is carefully calibrated to strike a balance between security and maintaining a sense of openness. It is an imposing presence, and it sends a clear message that the White House is a protected and highly secure facility. At regular intervals along the fence, strategically positioned surveillance cameras provide constant monitoring of the surrounding areas. These cameras are equipped with advanced optics and night vision capabilities, allowing security personnel to maintain a vigilant watch. The feed from these cameras is monitored real-time in the White House Command Center, ensuring a swift response to any suspicious activity. Sensors installed on the fence are capable of detecting vibrations, pressures, and movement, alerting security personnel to potential threats and triggering the appropriate response. The fence is further reinforced by anti-ram barriers strategically positioned to prevent vehicle-borne threats. It also acts as a viable deterrent, discouraging potential intruders from attempting unauthorized access. It is a strong and imposing presence, this fence, combined with the constant vigilance of security personnel. It serves as a strong deterrent against those who may have malicious intent. Number 9. Vehicle barriers. The White House also employs robust vehicle barriers to protect against potential threats and unauthorized vehicle access. Strategically positioned around the White House grounds, these barriers are designed to prevent unauthorized vehicles from breaching the perimeter and reaching sensitive areas. These barriers come in various forms, each offering a different level of security and impact resistance. One commonly used type of vehicle barrier is a bollard. Bollards are sturdy, cylindrical posts made of reinforced materials such as steel or concrete. These barriers are designed to withstand high-velocity impacts, serving as an effective deterrent against ramming attacks. They're positioned at key access points. These bollards create a formidable physical barrier that can stop or redirect unauthorized vehicles, preventing them from gaining entry. Reinforced gates are another type of vehicle barrier employed here. These gates are built to withstand significant force and often combined with bollards for added security. These gates can be swiftly closed or blocked to deny entry, ensuring the protection of the complex in the event of an unauthorized vehicle approaching. To further enhance security, vehicle barriers at the White House are integrated with advanced technology. They may be equipped with sensors and automated systems that can detect and respond to potential threats. Upon detecting one of these threats, the system can trigger alarms and activate countermeasures to neutralize the threat. In addition to their functional role, vehicle barriers at the White House are also designed to blend aesthetically with the surrounding environment. Efforts are made to ensure that these barriers do not compromise the overall appearance of the complex or obstruct public views. They're often designed to be visually discreet, allowing visitors and tourists to appreciate the iconic architecture of the White House while maintaining a high level of security. Number 8. Security checkpoints. Security checkpoints at the White House serve as critical control points, allowing for thorough screening and inspection of individuals and vehicles before gaining access to the premises. They're positioned at various entry points. Security checkpoints are staffed by highly trained security personnel who are responsible for verifying the identity and ensuring the safety of all individuals entering the White House grounds. These security personnel are often members of the United States Secret Service or other law enforcement agencies. They possess specialized training in security protocols, threat detection, and emergency response procedures. At the security checkpoints, visitors, staff, and unauthorized personnel undergo a meticulous screening process. This process typically involves multiple layers of security measures, including identification verification, metal detection, X-ray screening, and visual inspections. This verification is a fundamental step in the screening process. All individuals seeking access to the White House are required to present valid identification documents, which are carefully checked against authorized lists. This verification helps ensure that only individuals with legitimate purposes are granted entry. Metal detection devices are used to scan individuals for any concealed metallic objects that could pose a security risk. And these devices can detect items such as weapons or other prohibited objects that may compromise the safety of the complex. In addition to those metal detectors, X-ray scanning machines are employed to inspect bags, packages, and other personal belongings, providing a comprehensive assessment of their contents. Visual inspections by security personnel are conducted to further enhance the screening process. Trained officers keenly observe individuals for any signs of suspicious behavior or other indicators that may require further scrutiny. This visual assessment adds an important human element to the security process, allowing for the detection of potential threats that may not be detected by technological means alone. The checkpoints at the White House also incorporate advanced explosive detection devices and canine units. These specialized tools and highly trained canines are employed to detect the presence of explosive materials, enhancing the overall security measures and providing an additional layer of protection. The thoroughness and rigor of the security checkpoints are designed to ensure the safety and integrity of the White House complex. While all these security measures may sometimes cause delays or inconvenience, they are essential in maintaining the highest standards of security and protecting the occupants and visitors from potential harm. Number 7. 21-day advance tour notice. The White House, as the symbol of American democracy, demands stringent security measures to protect its residents and visitors alike. The implementation of a 21-day advance tour notice system at the White House serves as a crucial security measure, allowing authorities to ensure the safety of all individuals within its premises. By requiring a 21-day advance tour notice, the White House can conduct comprehensive security screenings for all visitors. This extended period allows security personnel to thoroughly vet individuals, verifying their identities and conducting background checks. By implementing stringent security measures in advance, the White House can mitigate potential threats and safeguard the integrity of this important institution. It also ensures that visitors can enjoy their tour without compromising their safety or the safety of those residing within the White House. This 21-day advance tour notice system acts as a deterrent against unauthorized access to the White House. It allows authorities to carefully review and scrutinize the intentions of visitors, reducing the risks. By requiring visitors to provide notice well in advance, it allows for better crowd control and ensures that the number of visitors remains within manageable limits. This helps maintain order and provide security personnel with a clearer picture of who's entering and exiting the premises, facilitating smoother operations and reducing the potential for security breaches. The implementation of this 21-day advance tour notice system at the White House serves as an important security measure to protect the heart of American democracy. Number 6. Secure perimeter lighting. Secure perimeter lighting at the White House plays a crucial role in maintaining the safety of the complex. These specialized lighting systems are strategically installed around the perimeter, providing enhanced visibility during nighttime hours and serves as a deterrent to potential intruders. The secure perimeter lighting at the White House is designed to ensure optimal visibility while minimizing light pollution and glare. It utilizes advanced lighting technology that delivers focused and controlled illumination, directing the light precisely where it's needed. This allows security personnel to monitor the perimeter effectively while minimizing any disturbances to nearby residents. One of the key features of the secure perimeter lighting is to adapt to different lighting conditions. It incorporates sensors and intelligent controls that automatically adjust the intensity of the light based on ambient conditions. This ensures that the lighting remains effective without causing any unnecessary brightness or shadows that could compromise surveillance. The presence of well-lit areas around the perimeter acts as a psychological deterrent, as it makes it more challenging for individuals with malicious intent to approach undetected. The lighting increases the perceived risk of detection and apprehension, discouraging unauthorized access. It utilizes energy-saving technologies such as LED lights, which consume significantly less electricity compared to traditional lights. And furthermore, the security perimeter lighting is integrated with overall security infrastructure at the White House. It can be synchronized with other security systems, such as surveillance cameras and motion sensors, to provide a more comprehensive and coordinated response. In the event of a security breach or suspicious activity, the lighting system can be programmed to illuminate specific areas, aiding security personnel quickly. The lighting system is regularly evaluated and updated to incorporate the latest advancements in lighting technology and security improvements. Number 5. Surveillance systems. The White House surveillance system utilizes advanced technologies and strategic placements to monitor and protect the premises against potential threats. Incorporating a variety of technologies, including closed-circuit television or CCTV cameras, motion sensors, and advanced video analytics, these systems are strategically positioned, covering both the exterior and interior areas to provide comprehensive surveillance. These cameras play a central role in the surveillance systems at the White House. They're often equipped with high-resolution capabilities and zoom functionality, allowing for detailed and close-up monitoring when necessary. Motion sensors are deployed to detect any unauthorized movement within these restricted areas, and those sensors can detect even subtle movements too, triggering alerts and activating cameras to focus on the identified area. Motion sensors serve as a crucial element in the early detection and response to potential breaches. The surveillance system at the White House also employs advanced video analytics technology. This allows sophisticated algorithms to analyze the video footage captured by the CCTV cameras. It can detect anomalies such as suspicious behavior, unauthorized access attempts, or abandoned objects, and generate real-time alerts to security personnel. Video analytics, they significantly enhance the efficiency of surveillance by automating the monitoring process and reducing the reliance on human operators. To ensure the effectiveness of these systems, the White House employs a dedicated team of trained security personnel. These professionals are skilled in assessing potential threats and responding promptly to any suspicious activities. They work in coordination with other security personnel to maintain constant vigilance. The systems here in place at the White House are regularly maintained and updated to incorporate the latest advancements in technology and security. This includes routine inspections, equipment upgrades, and software updates to ensure optimal performance. Number 4. Advanced Access Control. Advanced access control systems are a fundamental component of the comprehensive security measures implemented to protect the president, the first family, and the entire complex. This system employs advanced technologies and protocols to regulate and monitor access to various areas within the White House, ensuring that only authorized personnel are granted entry. One of the key elements of these access control systems is, of course, the deployment of physical barriers, such as gates, turnstiles, and secured doors. These barriers are strategically positioned at entry points and throughout the premises to control the flow of individuals. These barriers are designed to withstand forced entry attempts and are equipped with advanced locking mechanisms to enhance security. But identification technologies such as biometric systems, smart cards, and key fobs are integrated into the access control system. Authorized personnel are provided with unique credentials that grant them access to a specific area based on their clearance level. Biometric systems such as fingerprint or retina scanners ensure accurate identification and prevent unauthorized use of credentials. This includes recording the time, date, and identity of individuals entering or exiting specific areas. The system generates detailed logs that can be reviewed for audit purposes, ensuring accountability and facilitating investigations if necessary. Strict protocols and procedures govern the issuance and management of access credentials within the access control system. A dedicated team is responsible for verifying and authorizing access requests. This ensures that access is granted only to individuals who have undergone appropriate vetting and who have legitimate need to enter restricted areas. Regular maintenance and testing of the system are conducted to ensure its reliability and functionality. Number 3. Uniformed Division Officers. The uniformed division officers play a vital role in maintaining security and providing visible presence at the White House. Clad in their distinctive and professional uniforms, the uniformed division officers are easily recognizable at the White House. They're stationed at various strategic locations both inside and outside the complex, ensuring constant surveillance and maintaining a strong security presence. These officers undergo rigorous training that prepares them for a range of security scenarios. They're trained in crowd management, defensive tactics, and emergency response protocols, and firearms proficiency. This extensive training gives them the skills and knowledge needed to swiftly respond to any security threat or emergency that may arise. These officers play a crucial role in visitor management and access control. They interact with visitors, providing guidance, answering questions, and ensuring that all individuals entering the White House grounds have appropriate authorization. They're responsible for conducting preliminary screenings and inspections at security checkpoints, utilizing metal detectors, X-ray machines, and other screening equipment. During high-profile events or visits by foreign dignitaries, the uniformed division officers work in collaboration with other law enforcement agencies, coordinating security efforts and maintaining order. In addition to their security duties, they also assist in emergency preparedness and response. They're trained in first aid and CPR, ready to provide immediate medical assistance if necessary. They're also responsible for securing and evacuating the premises in case of emergencies, working alongside other security personnel to ensure the safety of all occupants. Number 2. Secret Service Presence. The presence of the United States Secret Service at the White House represents an unwavering commitment to protection of the president. With their distinguished training and expertise, these agents form an integral part of the security apparatus, ensuring the safety and well-being of the highest office in the nation. Operating on a 24/7 basis, the Secret Service maintains a strong and visible presence both within and around the White House grounds. Clad in their distinctive dark suits and earpieces, these highly trained agents embody professionalism, vigilance, and a readiness to respond to any potential threat. They employ advanced surveillance techniques to monitor the surrounding areas, meticulously observing for any signs of suspicious behavior or potential security risks. This includes monitoring the perimeter fence, the immediate vicinity, and nearby streets to maintain situational awareness and prevent unauthorized access. In addition to their protective role, Secret Service agents also perform diplomatic duties. They liaise with foreign security details and coordinate security arrangements during visits by international dignitaries, ensuring seamless cooperation and safety of everyone involved. This coordination allows for the sharing of intelligence, expertise, and resources to enhance the effectiveness of security measures. The presence of the Secret Service agents isn't limited to the exterior of the White House alone. Inside the complex, agents are strategically positioned, providing an added layer of protection for the president. They meticulously screen visitors, thoroughly inspecting individuals and their belongings to mitigate any potential security threats. They employ some advanced technologies such as secure communication systems to ensure seamless and confidential communication between agents, the White House, and other law enforcement agencies. Number 1. Emergency evacuation plans. Emergency evacuation plans at the White House are meticulously designed to ensure the safety and well-being of the president and everyone within the complex. These plans outline detailed procedures and protocols to facilitate a swift and organized evacuation, minimizing any risks and providing effective response measures. These plans are regularly reviewed, updated, and practiced to ensure their effectiveness and to account for any changes in the security landscape. Key elements of the roles and responsibilities assigned to personnel involved in this process: multiple evacuation routes are established to accommodate various situations and to avoid potential bottlenecks. These routes are carefully planned to provide safe and efficient egress from the complex, taking into consideration any potential hazards and access to transportation. Assembly points are predetermined locations where individuals gather after evacuating specific areas of the White House. These points are strategically chosen to ensure safety and facilitate accounting for all personnel during an emergency. They serve as central meeting places where further instructions can be provided, medical assistance can be administered if necessary, and a comprehensive assessment of the situation can be conducted. Clear lines of communication and coordination are established to ensure a synchronized response and to facilitate a seamless evacuation. Regular drills and exercises are conducted to familiarize personnel with the emergency evacuation plans and to assess their effectiveness. These drills simulate various emergency scenarios and provide the opportunity to identify areas for improvement. Feedback and lessons learned from these exercises are incorporated into the plans to enhance their efficiency. Additionally, the emergency evacuation plans at the White House are coordinated with local law enforcement agencies, fire departments, and other emergency responders. This collaboration ensures a comprehensive and coordinated response during critical situations. The safety and well-being of individuals at the White House are of the utmost priority, and the emergency evacuation plan serves as a vital component of the overall security infrastructure. By establishing clear protocols, designated routes, and coordinated mechanisms, these plans create a swift and orderly evacuation process, mitigating potential risks and ensuring the protection of personnel within the White House complex. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you to our channel members.